Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I would tell you the things that went on this week, but man, there's so many details to it and so many lefts and rights that it's, let's just say I ordered the same thing twice to different addresses when the intention was for here, but the story is way more bigger and funnier than that. And it's not little items, it's big items that require stuff to move. But anyways, that's one. There's a whole lot of things like that happening. I don't even know what the hell is going on anymore. I am currently a little bit upset. I have to look into it and see who did what. Suspect number one is this one. Suspect number two is Felix. I think it's him. But I don't want to, point fingers until I find out who did what and why. Do you think it's him? I think it's him. I think it's him. Look at him. Being all nice and cuddly and like, what? I didn't do anything. Looking in Juno's direction. I don't know who did what. Somebody did something, or maybe nobody did anything. I don't know. The point is, I gotta take Juno for a quick checkup. She's tearing out from one eye. I don't know why. Maybe it's just an infection. I don't know. Maybe nobody did anything. What do you think, Kai? Kai? Did you see anything? Did you do anything? No. So after this, I'm gonna be taking Juno. She's okay. She looks okay. She's just got a little bit of a dripping eye. All of a sudden, I'm like, huh. So I called in. I'm taking her in for a checkup. I don't know. They're fine for the most part. The big issue is that these boys are big. Humongous compared to her, and this one is a flop. Like, he just drops on top of me, on top of anything, on top of her sometimes. And she's small, she's little, playful and all, but he's... Anyways, yeah, I'll get that done. Dreams. Oh my god, the dreams. One particular one that I remembered. Oh man, that's quite a personal one, and I'm still trying, because it's fresh. I had it last night. I'm still kind of trying to see what was brought up for me in that dream. Basically, I've lost someone in 2009, someone quite close to me, and in the dream, he was in a coma all this time, and he woke up. And my predicament was, how do I explain that it hasn't passed? It's not one day that passed. It's quite a few years. And I'm not there where I was in 2009 compared to where I am here. So it was quite interesting for me to experience all of the what? What? Anyways. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying. So basically, I can't tell you much. You get little bits and pieces, because again, the story about the delivery thing, that requires a whole lot of details, which, we're gonna sit here all day. But it's a funny one in the end, especially when I did the orders the second time. I still got the numbers wrong. And I know where I live. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I don't know. I can't even blame it on May anymore. I can still do that. We still have a few days here of that, so I can definitely still do that. For whoever is feeling guided to and has healing tools, please send them to Oscar. He's getting older, and he's got all sorts of things popping up, which, you know, I am aware that he's gonna have things. He's okay. He's doing fine for... He's sleeping right now. I gave him a bath. I wish I could show him. He's so fluffy because I gave him a bath and a little brushing, and he hates it. And I still did it. So for whoever has that, and even a good thought, a good whatever you've got, we'll take it. Nasty thoughts, I'm not taking those. We've got a blockage here. We've got a wall for those. So if you feel guided, we're having our hearts and our arms and our everything open to that. Apparently it's chill time when I'm doing the reading, and I want to chill with them. I want to sleep. It's so cool when I get to sleep, and then they all surround me, all of them, every freaking time. Kai even jumped on my face. You can't. Yeah, he marked me a few days ago. He jumped on my face one morning chasing Juno, and he left a mark. Anyways, as I said, whatever happens, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So it's one of those months. Let's say months. Let's hope months. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm just, it's very different. It's very interesting. Let's get going. Let's get going here. Current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out for the Friday videos. No extended for the Friday videos. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, and on the play bar. What else? Oh, I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, an animal, a month, May, for example, in my case, and probably others are experiencing the same kinds of things. Anything, basically, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed, so even if you see me reading you on this side, them in the middle, and then the connection to the right, it can be that roles can be flipped here. I think that's it. See, when you know what you're saying, it kind of swings by really fast when you're like, Anyways, let's get going. Earth signs, Capricorn. Let's see, Cappy. Where's Felix? He's the one that's missing. Does he have a reason to not be here? Does he feel guilty? Man, I wish these animals can talk sometimes. What's interesting is that they can. I wish we could listen. Yeah. Fluffy fluff. Was it you? Because, you know, we always blame you. And sometimes, most times, even when we blame you, it's not you. So I stopped doing that. You know, you take the obvious culprit, and it's usually him. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe they didn't do anything. Let's see here, Cappy. On your side, the Three of Cups jumped out in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. There's a situation here where I feel like you wanted to do more about it. Maybe there's this sense of, let's bring it back together in a beautiful way. I don't know. There seems to be a specific way, maybe, in which you wanted for something to come together, but you dropped that. Instead, I feel like you accepted the energies as they are, because they look like they're okay. There seems to be some balance there. There seems to be some equal give and take. It's like throwing the expectations out the window. You know, it should look like this, or it should be like this. None of that anymore. You just let it be what it is, and it falls into quite nice energies. You know, at least for you, in the way that you feel it. It's like, I take it as it comes, and it feels better. So, I don't know what this is to you, but okay. The energy tied up to you, the Strength card, the Death card, the Eight of Wands. Alright, so this other energy you're dealing with seems to be in a place of contradiction. By the looks of it, it's like, I'm done with this. I'm okay. I'm out of the picture, or I'm just done. But I still want to exchange energy here. I still want to talk to you, or I still want to give. Okay, maybe they're upset. I don't know, a little bit, because you're not pursuing this to be something that it's really not for now. For the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, there's that whole sense of, let's take it as it is. Let's take it as, you know, one day at a time kind of thing, and let's see where it goes. And I feel like from this perspective, there's more hope that it will go somewhere. From the expectation side here, and the Two of Pentacles, there's that whole sense of, I'm upset, I don't want to talk to you, but I kind of do want to talk to you, but I don't want to, but I do, but I, you know, it's like you're showing me that perception of keeping it open. They're showing me that perception of, I got upset and I don't want to talk to you, but I do. I kind of get the sense that in the connection, there's both energies mixed up, where it kind of falls sometimes into that place of, all right, it's working out, and the other place of, what do we do with this, you know? So, interesting. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, the Devil. If there's the desire for love here, and I feel like maybe it was at some point on your side, or maybe it was, because on your side, just the way that you kind of fell into the acceptance of what is, it kind of tells me that pushing for this to be something else, maybe it wasn't working out, maybe it was toxic. You wish that there was this love here, but I feel like maybe you're realizing that maybe it's not. And you're just kind of leaving it the way it is. Which still brings a sense of equal give and take and things working out. It's just not from the perspective of, oh my God, this humongous love, you know? So I don't know. The love that's shown up here, it's not actually here yet. Maybe it will be. But for now, it's not shown up as being that here. It's more of an acceptance of whatever the hell it is. Which again, I have no idea what the hell it is. Could be a friendship and someone wants more. I don't know. Let's see. That's it. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the 10 of Wands, the Empress, the Fool. I feel like you want to open up. I feel like you want to take a chance on something, on someone, by the looks of it, because the Empress is here. But it's kind of difficult, by the looks of it. It's like what you feel inside is that whole sense of, let me open up. And then on the surface, it's like, oh man, it's like how, when did, you know, you're carrying that kind of an energy here. For the energy attached to you, the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Their heart is open. They want stability. I don't believe them. That's what I keep on, like, I want to kind of go around this Five of Swords to see. There's pure energy of love, pure energy of commitment, and in the middle of it, there's the Five of Swords. So it's like, it's hard for me to believe them that they actually do desire this or have this. It's hard to tell. And since we're not clarifying, for the connection, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands. So there is love here. Okay, so there is love. There's a soul connection, there's love. There's also a rejection to this love and to this connection. So that's why this Five of Swords could be here. Because I'm like, if they had this to offer, and then you have the openness for this, what the hell is standing in the way? But I kind of get the sense that it's the both of you. You know, there's something that's standing in the way of this. There's an energy here. That's kind of like, yeah, there's love, there's everything's beautiful, but, so there's a but here somewhere. Let's see what the universe has. Ooh, Six of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Wands. There could be, what could there be? Man, this is something that I want to clarify, because I'm like, I'm missing something and I know it's under there somewhere. And I know you're like, clarify. No. I'm kind of, let me give this another look, because maybe I'll get it. No. There is something deeper to this. There's definitely a soul connection. It's definitely something meaningful to you, meaningful to them. Why the hell are you standing in the way of this? You and them, the both of you are. You know, I can't even really point fingers at you or at them, because I see it on both sides. But man, this is something intense. And it's showing up on the surface as what it's being felt inside, you know, what it's... There's a blockage there. And it comes from you individually, it comes from them individually. This sucks. It's not that big of a blockage, though. It's just a matter of figuring out what the hell is holding you back in that energy of, I really want to do this. And why the hell are they showing me I have love, I have stability, but I'm kind of lying to myself about something. So, that's it. Moving on to Virgo. Alright, on your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords. There's a commitment here. I feel like you're a little bit disconnected emotionally from it, but I feel like it's because you're experiencing something else that kind of pulls on your emotions. There's something from the past that shows up, something painful. So I do see you being tied up to a commitment, but something else might pull on you at this time, because you're showing up a little... not fully there emotionally in the commitment because you're someplace else. So you could be experiencing something outside of this commitment. I don't know. For the energy attached to you, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, there's something, somewhat of an energy that's very stable here attached to you, and I feel like their energy is giving at this time, you know, or wants to give at least. There's definitely a sense of actions being taken on their part more than yours right now. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Neither of you are letting this go. It feels like this connection is moving along quite at a slow pace, but it feels like it's accepted on both parts. It's like, yeah, it's okay. And I see neither of you letting this go. There's a little bit of a desire for love to pop up a little more in this. I feel like on both sides, especially on your side by the looks of it. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. There's something in the way. There's something painful in the way. It could be, again, attached to you, because I see you going through something from your past. Despite that, things are still moving along by the looks of it. There's still, things are still building up. Things are still happening here. Like, around that pain, you know? So, I don't know. Man, sometimes I kind of enjoy the no clarification game. Other times it's like, yeah, it's okay. We'll take it as it comes. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. On your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Pretty clear-cut energy. There's a commitment you want. Your energy is kind of coming from that perspective, from that place of love, from let's make this happen. Let's, you know, you're coming from a good place here about this. On their side, the Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, there's a whole lot of deception coming in from them. Fast and Furious by the looks of it. There's a little bit of rejection here on their side, and this rejection seems deceptive. So it's kind of kind of doesn't make sense in the big picture of things, because it's like the energy is pure, the energy is love. They recognize that as that. There's something within them that rejects this. I don't know why. And they seem to have a very, it's one of those energies that it's hard to catch. It's hard to really grasp and be like, what are you? Because they're so fast that it's like, shit, I didn't get it. You know, so it's hard to catch their energy. It's like they're almost like intentionally moving so fast that I don't catch their energy. But I do see the rejection aspect of something here. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Someone is abandoning themselves here, and by the looks of it, it's not you. There's a sense of self-love, self-care, happiness. Someone is just walking right out of that. They're like, yep, nope, not doing it. Nope. Maybe it is tied up to you too. Why would you give this kind of energy to this? I mean, you're open. Okay. They're not receptive to it for now. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's very confusing to you. What's coming back is very confusing, just like it is to me. Because again, their energy is kind of all over the place and mostly turned around from your energy, which again, to me, it doesn't make sense either. Because this is not, I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, I like somebody and they don't know of my existence, but I'm putting my love out there. Why aren't they showing up? Even if they don't even know me. No, I feel like this is something that you know, they know, you know each other. Yeah, there's something in their energy right now that's not showing up as being receptive to what you're giving, and it's creating a whole lot of confusion for you at the end of the day. So that's why I said, are you sure you're putting yourself first in this by giving to this kind of an energy? You know, so that could apply to you as well, that self-love aspect through this. Because you keep on giving and you keep on giving, and what you get back is confusion. And from this kind of energy that you're putting out, you shouldn't be getting that back unless you're allowing it to come in and keep you stuck, you know. Nothing, basically. So that's it. Oop. Moving on to Leo. All right. Very interesting. On your side, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups. There's a little bit of a sense of disconnect. Maybe a separation. Maybe there's something. There's something split up in here. There's a soul connection attached to you, and you're showing me a sense of either you're at a distance or you're apart, or there's something here and it's kind of stressing you out. It's kind of like, you know what, I don't like this. So I don't know what this is. Now the weird part of this reading is that the rest of the reading I feel like is attached to you, but you're not necessarily attached to this. You're attached to your own little something here going on. For the energy connected to you, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, somebody wants to take some action here towards you. And with the energies they're showing me, they're kind of looking like they're gonna. Now again, I don't see you connected to this. I see this energy connected to you. I don't know. For the connection, the Magician, the Chariot, the Lovers. Quite a big connection here. Someone is trying to manifest movement for this connection. Which again, this whole side, I don't see you attached to it. Maybe you were, maybe you're gonna be. For right now, you're attached to something else, to your own little story here about a soul connection. Not this one. This one is something else. But someone there, in the bigger picture of things, is manifesting for something to come together quite strong. Let's see what the universe has. The Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands. There is something going on here. So you're kind of stressed out here in this whole situation. There's something on your mind. Let's just put it that way. And it could be in regards to communication. It could be in regards to a disconnect in communication. I don't know. There's something tied up to an energy exchange that stresses you out. And to me, I kind of get this whole sense as a little bit of a separation. That's it. That's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. All right, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Cups on your side. All right, so there seems to be a separation possibly from someone that you still have feelings for. There's definitely a whole lot of emotions you're carrying for a situation, but on your side, it's shown up as it's done. But you're learning through this process of it's done and I still love them kind of a thing that's shown up here. On their side, it's not done. I mean, it could be done, but it's not. Energetically, no way this is done. The Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Fool. Not only are they feeling this love and they have this desire for this love to come together, they really want to take a chance on it, like all in kind of an energy on their side. They're not showing me a sense of separation here. You are. So maybe in the physical, maybe there is this, you know, we're not together or we're not together anymore. But energetically, there's love on both sides. For the connection, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Sun. It feels like a little bit of regret, a little bit of I could have done more, you know, to reach happiness, to create happiness here. There seems to be a little bit of looking back and being disappointed in someone's actions. And I feel like if this is you, it's in your own actions. If this is them, it's in their own actions. And I feel like this is you. Yeah, a little bit of regret, a little bit of should have done more. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Well, somebody still wants for things to work out. In all honesty, I kind of feel like it falls on them. You got the King of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups right here. And they do have a very open energy when it comes to let's make this work. So there seems to be almost a sense of stubbornness on their side. Like even if it is done or it is looking like it's done, I'm still going to try to make it work. So that's it. Did I wake you with my banging? Moving on to air signs, Libra. Okay, on your side you get the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a whole lot of healing going on your side, and it feels good. It feels like you created this little bubble, this little circle around you, and it's only healing, and it feels good in it. I don't see you wanting to attach to anybody. I feel like you are attached to somebody, but you're not really feeding that energy. You're feeding more the energy of, I'm in my own bubble, and I feel like it's good here, you know? For the energy attached to you, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card. Well, they're showing up as wanting to build something here, wanted to bring some stability to this situation. It takes a lot of strength for them to do that, so I feel like it almost feels like I gotta work on it, you know, on their side. They're not there yet, but their intention is that, of let's build together, let's make something here. Let's make something happen. Now for the connection, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Devil. Some things have been said here. Some things might be said that are not in alignment with someone's truth. So it could be that you're in this place of healing and, you know, there's something that's being pushed from this place, which I feel like it goes for both of you here. When you're reaching into that place of you, the real you, sometimes what comes out, if you're not in that alignment with what's going on inside there, it could be something completely different. It could be something like, you know, I don't know, let me think of an example. Like, I've healed this aspect of fear that someone's gonna leave, and what I'm putting out there might be quite the opposite. Might be a little bit of anger, a little bit of pain, pushing someone away, which means I haven't healed that truly, or I'm not aligning with that part of me that healed that. Kind of projecting, kind of, you know, there's still something to be healed there. And because it's not, it's kind of coming out as possibly toxic. I don't know. There's something weird about this, even though everything seems fine individually. But when it comes to put it together, there's still something toxic at stake, which is telling me something is still not healed. It's a work in progress, kind of a healing, but it's still not there to the point of, okay, it's going to come out healthy, you know? So let's see what the universe has. The Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands. So it could be their fear, or it could be yours. Someone has a fear here of things are not going to work out. Even though this is connected to you, you're connected to them, they're showing up, but they're showing up with an energy of this is never going to work out. Because you might be looking at them as a player, somebody you can't trust, somebody you can, you know, even though they're bringing a different kind of an energy to the table, but you're not even stopping to noticing that because you have your preconceived notion of because they did this then they're going to do it again and it's not going to work out. Or who knows? I'm not saying that this is you. It could be them. You know, it could be either one of you here. But I kind of gave it as an example, and it does show up as them carrying a sense of it's never going to work out with them and the energy of the player here. So I don't think they're running around with, hey, I'm a player and I get nothing done. You know, most of the times that people are being judged that way, or, you know, kind of looked at that way instead of them showing up like that. I'm not saying that they are or aren't. I'm just saying the energies that they're bringing in and the energy that they're associated with. And you could be doing that. They could even show up in that. Who the hell knows? I wouldn't. You know, and I don't think any kind of player ever would show up and, hey, I'm a player. Let's, you know, let's go play. If I'm a player. Maybe. but not really. Anyways, that's it, Libra. Moving on to Aquarius. I keep on bothering Oscar with my life. By mistake, of course. I think I tickle him. And then I wake him up. Let's see. Boy, what's going on? On your side, you get the Five of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor. Okay. Well, you're experiencing two energies here. That of happiness attached to another energy that's quite important to you. And that of regret. You know, the past is showing up, showing a little bit of regret, a little bit of what the hell just happened. So kind of going through both at the same time almost. But really feeling a strong connection to someone here. On their side, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Death card. They're showing me a sense of ending here. Even though they don't want to, they're showing me a sense of, yeah, I'm kind of done. What's going on, baby boy? You want to come up here? Come on. Come on over. But I gotta help you, you know that. Oh, oh. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fluffy. For the connection, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Moon. I don't see exchange of energies. I see you feeling what you're feeling, kind of like separate from this. I see them kind of doing their own thing. And then there's a sense of unfinished business. There's a sense of we still need to talk about things, but nobody's really talking about them. Instead, there's that whole sense of let's just move on. Let's just get it all done with and move on kind of a thing. Oh man, this is the hardest Friday video I've ever done because I feel like I want to clarify for all of you guys. And no, I shall not. Still not breaking my own rules. Let's see what the universe has. The Queen of Wands, the Temperance, the Two of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an energy of up in the air about this. And there's that whole sense of physical attraction in the way of, it's not showing up as, oh my God, they're so hot. It's showing up more as, I miss them. I miss having them in front of me. And, you know, that kind of a sense. But it's, even though they're showing up in the energy of, I'm out the door, I don't see necessarily that as being final. I just see an energy of up in the air. There's still words that need to be said. There's still stuff that needs to come out. It's not here yet. And it's not time yet for those things to be addressed. So I don't know. Man, this sucks. Moving on to Gemini. Not even gonna. Okay. On your side, you get the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Tower. You're not liking, there's an energy of conflict here that I feel like you're not liking, and I feel like you're addressing that or want to. There's an energy of from a place of being honest, things might get a little worse than they even are right now, but not because of you, not because of your honesty, not because, oh my god, I was honest, I'm so dumb. No. What is this? There's definitely something you don't like. Let's say you got into a fight with someone, right? And you just want to go out there and, you know, be honest about what you think was misunderstood, or what you think, you know, something like, okay, you know, we created this mess. Now let me talk about it. Let me share my opinion about it. Let me tell you what I think about this. Doing that might bring in a little more, you know, because when the other person didn't let their guard down, they're going to get even more defensive, possibly, and the conflict might get bigger. Not that it's your fault. Again, you're not doing absolutely anything wrong. The only thing is noticing the other energy. Are they in the same boat where they're ready to talk about it, you know, in the way that you want to, or are they still kind of inflated in that kind of... Ooh. So it's just a matter of observing that, because otherwise it could get a little ickier than it already is. For the energy attached to you, the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Another one of those things where your intention is very different than what comes out, what the action around it is. You want love and you're putting out all sorts of things. I don't know. You know? They kind of have that energy. They're coming towards you. Their energy is definitely coming towards you, but it's very fiery, very passionate. It could be that that's why this conflict is born. I don't know. Because the more fiery they get, the more it comes from a place of nowhere, no land, no nothing. Well, what the hell is going on here? Kind of a land. When their intention is love. I don't see that happening here on the surface. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Hierophant. All right. There is some progress here. I don't know how. It feels like whatever is happening here, it's necessary. It's part of this connection. It is progressing. It is moving forward. Turtle steps, I would say. Very little, but it kind of has that set of confidence, this connection. Like, we know what we're doing here. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, really? Like, how? I don't know. It's weird. Because sometimes it is going to show up like this, like individually. It's a shit show, basically. And then the connection is like, no, we're blooming. We're, you know, it's working out. Maybe you're learning something out of it. Maybe they are too. And that's okay. Then I believe it. Okay, this connection is making progress here. Let's see what the universe has. Oh man, the Sun, the 10 of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, it has its ups and downs, this connection, definitely. But like so ups and so downs, it's not even funny. When it's up, it's like the happiest thing in the world. When it's down, it's like, oh my god. The end of the world. You know, and I feel like there's overall an energy of, let's roll with this. Let's make this work. Let's do this kind of a thing. Especially on your side. I feel like it's on both sides, but for some reason I'm getting this Fool more on your side. That's it. I quit. I quit Friday videos. After today's, I Like all of them yelled at me, clarify me, clarify me. And you guys on the other end of the screen, clarify us, clarify us. No, I'm not gonna. You deal with a very stubborn fixed sign. No. Man, but I want to. Water signs, Pisces. Really? Kind of like Gemini, where individually it's like, what the hell is happening? And then the connection is like, nothing, we're good. We're chilling in the sun, we're loving each other. Make love, not war. Everything's fine. I quit. On your side, the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You're showing me an attitude of, I know what I'm doing. I'm rejecting this intentionally. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got it all figured out. I know exactly what's up. That's a sense of control over there. But you're very confident that you know what you're doing. The Page of Pentacles is here, so that's showing me that you're learning from this, you know, through this, by doing this. You got your guard up. So you're you know what you're doing, apparently. I mean, the goal here, according to the connection, is love. So if you're protecting your heart and there's no love coming from there, oh no, there is, but it's behind the wall. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll leave you for now. Let's get to them. 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. My oh my. They don't know what they're doing, but they're still rejecting this. You are more in control there. They are showing up really, really lost in their train of thoughts there. There's definitely a sense of, I'm stuck here, I can't get out, I don't know what the hell to do. So of course their guard is up. It's gonna come automatically up because they're like, they're trying to figure out the truth for themselves in this one. And I feel like you're kind of responding to this with this energy. You're like, well, until they do, I kind of shut out. Okay, I'm not gonna, no. Well, that's not helping you, that's not helping them, that's not helping anybody. You know, this kind of an attitude here. Let them figure it out. How is that gonna affect your heart staying open if you won't let it? Why are you guarding yourself? They can't reach you from this. They gotta figure shit out for themselves. They're not gonna, you know. But again, you got your own learning experience here. They're confused. They're all over the place. Not knowing, not knowing what they want, not even knowing possibly who they truly are in there. You know, they could be in the search of that for now. I don't know. For the connection, the Sun, the Fool, the Two of Cups. As I said, you know, pina colada by the beach for the connection. Love, butterflies, rainbows, unicorns, oceans of water, of love, of everything is in there. I mean, of course, these are the available energies. If you're busy with rejecting them because they're busy with figuring out who they are, what they want, and what they feel, this energy right here that is available, I don't know who's experiencing that. You know, because the two of you for right now are in the mind game here. But it's beautiful energy. I hope you get to experience it. Let's see. From the universe. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. There's a sense of this situation here feeling like it's stuck, like it's not progressing, it's not going anywhere. And I can understand that. If they're stuck, if you're even putting a blockage to that energy that they're bringing in, which is that of, I don't know what to do, I don't know. It's just going to keep this connection in a place of no movement, no nothing. It's just going to stay in here for now. There seems to be the desire for things to change, for the energy to change. It only takes one to change this energy, to help the other one change, because you two are connected definitely here, by the looks of the connection. It only takes one, but for now it's looking like it's stuck, and it's looking like it's been stuck for a while in this energy, you know? So I don't know. And that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You have the desire to work on something, but you're not really doing it. That's the thing. That's what's shown up here on your side. You're showing up in the desire. You're not showing up in the action of it. Quite the opposite about the action. But you are open to it, so that's what's weird about this. It's like all of the energy, all of the intention, it's towards doing it, and then the action says something else. So, for the energy attached to you, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, the Fool. I quit again. I have no idea what the hell is going on with everybody. Everybody wants love, wants all sorts of things, and then they're rejecting everything that they want. What is going on? I don't think I've ever had a Friday reading that showed up in... I don't think I've had an exception so far from all signs that showed up in, hey, it's so beautiful, it's love, it's look at this, it's yay! Beach time, sun, love, butterflies everywhere. It's amazing. But let's all reject it. Yeah. They're showing me a sense of, I want to take a chance towards Scorpio. I'm willing to open up. I'm willing to risk it all. Risk my whole freaking life. I'm willing to, yeah, I'll do it. And then they're like, but no. So... for the connection, the Hermit, the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles. As I said, healing, love, stability. I mean, ick, no, don't do that. Because let's do this. Let's see what the universe has. I don't know what's going on. Six of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Cups. There's an emotional disconnect. No shit, Sherlock. There's an emotional disconnect here, by the looks of it. It's shown up on your side more than on theirs. That I tend to believe with what you're showing me on your side. It's a soul connection, definitely, but there's an emotional disconnect. There's a, I'm not in touch with my heart. I don't know what's going on in there, you know? That part of me is vacationing. So, I don't know. That's it. Moving on to Cancer. Come on, Cancer. Save the day. Save the day, Cancer. Let's see. Let's see. You're last. Come on. You can do this. You can align with how you feel. Oops. No, why would you? On your side, you get the Three of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. You're stuck in your head about things, big time, where it feels like you don't even know what you want anymore. There's definitely an energy that you wanted, you know, a coming together or coming back together, but now it's kind of like, I don't even know if I want this. I don't even know why I want this. I don't even know nothing. Because you're in this mess, you know, you're in the mind. So the mind took over everybody. It's okay. You can get yourselves back out of there. For the energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Sun, the Ten of Swords. Heartbreak. They want happiness. They feel like they're not necessarily getting it. There's definitely a sense of separation here, breakup, whatever this is. And it's a whole lot of pain that's being experienced on their side. I feel like on your side too, but you're too busy up here to figure out what it is that you're feeling in there. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance card. The I don't know theme is taken over. The I kind of want to walk away, but I don't know if I should. I feel like I've been trying to forever, and I don't even know if I am really walking away or not. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. You can't heal crowded mind from the mind. You know, it's like you're calling for reinforcement, like, oh, I know what to do, I need to gain clarity. And yeah, you do. It's not a logic game. It's not, you know, if you remove 10 somethings out of there, then your mind is more clear. You know, it's better looking. It's not that. It's a matter of learning from inside of there, not from here, to pause, to not listen to what's going on here anymore. Because I see the desire. I want to heal. I want to get out of here. But you're showing me a way of logic on that, which I feel like it's not necessarily the way to go about this. It's more of a, you just kind of unplug, disconnect. And that is by feeling what you're feeling in the moment, you know, feeling, not thinking. Thinking, it might help clean up here and there, but it's not really going to heal this necessarily. So that's it. That's what I got for you guys. Come here, say hi to peeps. My little fluffy fluff. What's going on? I know I combed you and you don't have the mohawk anymore. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. I gotta go take care of them and of probably me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.